The tearful farewell of a lifelong love. My wife and I run a small dumpling shop. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m., without fail, an elderly couple would appear. Usually, the grandfather arrived first, but on rainy or snowy days, the grandmother came early, sitting by the door, waiting anxiously. They spoke little. Sometimes they simply stared at each other, tears welling in their eyes as if they were characters in a sad film. My wife whispered, "Maybe they're not a married couple. Maybe they're first loves, reunited after many years." I laughed, but part of me wondered if she was right. That day, the grandmother looked weaker than before, wiping tears from her eyes, her shoulders trembling. The grandfather gently paid the bill and wrapped his arm around her as they slowly disappeared down the street. But the following Wednesday they didn't come, nor the next. 2 months later, the grandfather returned alone. He looked thinner, exhausted. I asked softly, "Will grandmother be coming?" He shook his head. "No, she's gone. To heaven." Our hearts sank. Then he told us the truth. They were husband and wife, separated not by choice, but by their daughters-in-law. One insisted it wasn't fair for her alone to care for both parents. So, they were divided. He lived with his eldest son in Suwon, and she with the younger son in Mokdong. Once a week, like star-crossed lovers, they met at our shop. Until the grandmother passed away first. With tears streaming down his cheeks, the grandfather whispered, "Now, all I have left is to wait so that in heaven we can finally live together again." Love does not grow old with the body. It waits, it endures, and sometimes it shines brightest in goodbye.